Hey, good morning. Welcome back to the show. And yeah, there I am. And hanging out here with Jimbo.
You have
Jimbo,
to
when was the
look
last
between-
time you and I got to hang out on a Saturday?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah,
Now it's
I'm excited.
all guy day. Huh?
It is. It's the Bro Day Saturday. So glad to have you guys tuning in here. And we are talking about precision ski sports. Also, though, we're talking about alignment today.
Yeah, it's a subtle part of the sport that often gets overlooked, and there are some clues that maybe your alignment isn't exactly correct. Based on some reactions you might feel from skiing. For example, if you're going straight down a catwalk, if that isn't relaxing, if one ski's kind of hooking or grabbing or catching, that could be an alignment issue. Also, if one turn feels stronger than the other, I turn really good to the left, the right, not so much,
Right.
then that also could be an alignment issue, as well as if you make a turn and a ski doesn't want to let go of the turn, and you feel that you're fighting the equipment. It could be an alignment related issue, and alignment is an easy thing to address in our ski equipment.
Okay, interesting.
And what we're talking about, alignment is, your body's incorporates a lot of hinges.
Right.
And the sport of skiing relies on hinges in your lower part of your body, from your hip through your knee to your foot. Ideally, if that's a straight line, skiing is a little bit easier for someone that has that type of alignment. If you have the Yosemite Sam type of alignment, like this, you can see how your skis might
Right, it creates that angle heading to the outside edge.
Yeah,
there,
beyond the outside edge, and this is characteristic for certain people. You probably know if you're bow-legged. The Pee Wee Herman stance, with knock-kneed stance is this is more characteristic with women than with men. Women have a wider pelvic dimension than men do. Men have broad shoulders, narrow hips. Women have narrow shoulders and broader hips. So sometimes women can have a knock-kneed stance, and that puts your energy onto the inside edge. So there's some ways to go about having your alignment checked. We do this in the shop. It just takes a few moments.
Great.
And then there are some easy ways to adjust the alignment so that you feel more even, turning left, turning right, or going straight. So the way we go about it is, first, it's like building a house. You start inside the boot, inside the liner, and you start with the insole. These are traditional insoles that come from all different kinds of boot manufacturers, and they are soft and pliable.
Sure.
They offer little or no support to your foot, which has 26 little tiny pieces that are loosely connected. So if you can sturdy that up, that's a first step. It's like building a house, and that's done with, it can be done with something easy, like a trim to fit insole. We sell these from Superfeet. They're $45 or thereabouts, and it offers a good contour for your foot to rest on, and it takes that wiggle or the wobble out. At the upper end, it's a custom mold of your foot.
Right.
So that adds a little bit more support, a little bit more positive assurance that you've got good connection with your skis. So we start there.
Okay.
Then underneath the liner, in between the liner and the bottom of the boot inside, there's a whole system of, you can see these pieces are foot shaped, and they can go inside the boot. And what's interesting about them is, if you look on the end this way, there you can see it, they're all wedges.
Right.
So they can help push your knees out or push your knees in to give you a little bit better alignment.
And help create that flatter base on the ski,
Exactly.
which is what we're trying to achieve at the end of the day, right? To make the
Right,
ski,
right.
that
It takes
easier.
wear and tear and strain out of your knee joints if you can get in a good alignment for skiing.
Okay.
The final adjustment is in the boot, and on a ski boot there are the hinges here
Sure.
and here.
Okay.
These are in many cases adjustable, and what it does is it allows the boot to be adjusted this way or this way to accommodate Yosemite
Right.
or
the
Pee-wee.
Pee-wee. I gotta,
You know,
gotta
so-
really enjoy your names there. For
You know, so it's a pretty quick, fairly inexpensive process
Absolutely.
to ensure that your alignment is operating efficiently.
Yeah, and it's not even just about efficient and making the sport a little easier, and of course then it'll create it to become more fun, but also comfort. You want to be able to spend all day
Sure,
out there.
sure.
If your boot, you're tired of thinking, well, my feet are just real tired and feeling cramped up in the boot, well,
Yeah.
maybe you're just unaligned, or maybe just a couple of tweaks here and there. Rather than purchasing a brand new boot, you can just make some,
Sure.
as you said, some fairly inexpensive changes to make your day just that much more enjoyable. on the slopes.
Old equipment and new equipment, alignment is an issue. Buying a new boot isn't necessarily going to ensure that
Absolutely.
that you have good alignment. You know, having your alignment checked takes a few minutes. There's a few adjustments that can be made, and the next thing you know, you're skiing much more efficiently. You don't have discomfort in some of your joints.
Right.
You can trust your equipment, whether you're going straight, slow, fast, turning left, turning right. Everything seems to fall into place.
So if this starts to sound like you, if you're having a little on like the wobbly ski or turning left, turning right is more of a challenge, or just discomfort throughout the day, well, the best place to go is Precision Ski. Head on in there. How about the location and hours?
We're right on Summit Boulevard next to Cammy's Yogurt, sort of across from the Walmart complex, which
Easy
has been
time.
quite busy lately.
I can only imagine.
Whoa.
That is holiday week. And there's some footage of the shop in there on your screen. And you can do anything from demo rentals, you can get tuning, as you can see on your screen.
Right, we do.
And do the
A
whole
lot
bit.
of boot fitting. We've got great boots for sale. We've got a very, very experienced staff that can address all aspects of your skiing or snowboarding equipment. So.
Right, great. Jimbo, it's been a real pleasure. Thanks for coming in here.
Thanks
Get
for
yourself
having me.
aligned and enjoy the day
Yeah,
out
do
there.
something about
Because
it.
we have some great snow on the ground. You want to make sure you can enjoy it for the, for when you mentally want to say you're done, not just because your body says quit.
Exactly.
Cool. Jimbo, great to see you. And
All right, you
Happy
bet.
New Year to you.
Yeah, likewise.
all
Just
right.
about winding down one
know,
and
and
winding up another one.
With some cold days there, too,
Whoa.
for the next couple. All right, we're going to be back with more Summit Sunrise. Don't forget also still to give away for our Watch and Win 2 tickets to Arapahoe Basin plus $10 to Rocky Mountain Coffee Roasters. So a great prize to give away later on in the next hour. We're in 8 o'clock now. So in this hour. So stick around, Summit Sunrise. We'll be right back after this.